good to go now. Say that again, please.
Just realize this. I spoke to the prior owner. I'm speaking to you. Next
Uh-huh.
time, I'm going to show up here. I'm going to write you a citation for illegally mooring your vessel. This
Because of what?
This is a
City ordinance?
City leased property. Leased it from the state. The anchorage is either at the city mooring field on this side, or if you go from the northern end of Sigsbee to the northern end of Fleming Key, imaginary line. Once you go beyond that, you're out of the city leased Bay Bottom.
From the northern end of Sigsbee to the northern end of Fleming, is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
That's like that's a delineation line.
Correct.
All right. Now
It is documented.
am I in violation of a statute for being here, and what's the
Violation of
situation?
the city work.
Can you please state what the ordinance is?
8231.
8231.
Yes, sir. It's illegal docking, mooring. That's what you are.
All right.
Now you're illegally.
All right. I'm going to investigate this, and I'm going to look up that ordinance and
Go
go
to the
over.
clerk's office.
All right.
A copy of it. They should even actually show you a copy of the lease agreement if you ask for it.
Okay.
It should be documented what it is. Okay. Now, if you go on the other side of Fleming Key, there's a lot of mooring out there.
Yeah, I know, but I've
would
been out
scout
there
the
for
area
years.
with your
I
dinghy.
moved away. I lived here previous, and I saw this coming down, and I just, before I ever got in any kind of trouble, I just moved out there. But then the hurricanes sunk my 47-foot long boat and took away my substantial dinghy.
What I would
And
do-
then I just got this, and the arrangement I had was I was supposed to leave it here, so that's why it's here till this point. But I may well move it to satisfy all of this
Are you
legal
also
stuff.
getting your vessel pumped out by the city?
Oh, absolutely. I have pump out receipts too. I have some in here. I have
I'd like to
more in the
see those,
bathroom.
please.
All right.
Also, what I would do prior to going, anyway,
Uh-huh.
obviously, scout an area with your dinghy before you move this boat, because it is a big boat.
Yeah,
So
well,
we don't
see,
get
you
caught
know.
by the wind or anything like that. Just scout
Right.
an area.
Well, I don't mind being. I'd rather like to be out there. But you know, I'm going to put some outboards on here. I would like to be able to seek refuge during the times of strife in the weather.
Are your dinghy's powerful enough to tow this?
Not these, but I have access to those. I'm going to have
Time after you do your research, and how soon are you going to start, and how much time after that are you going to take to have to move your boat, or able to move your boat?
I'm not sure I'm able to say right now. I could probably have the boat moved in just a few days if that became necessary. No, I'm recording. Now, see, I'm not sure that you know where you're at.
Oh, I know where I'm
I think that your statute is in regards to like those areas, you know, like it comes out 100, 200 feet from that land over there, and then it stops. Well, we'll find out.
Okay, now go get your receipts.
Okay. Yeah, this one's not too long ago. I think I've lost about half of them. Here's a receipt. You can see in my book, the guy didn't give me sometimes. I would tell the girl, have my boat pumped out, and the guy would just come here and pump it out. And, get the money. What's her name? Terry. I have Terry. I go to work. I say, Terry, have my boat pumped out, and I give her $20. And she keeps $5 for tip, and gives the dude $5 for tip, and takes $10 to pump the boat out. So you guys,
Do you have
a holding tank? Yeah, I have a holding. Whistle, yeah. Here's yeah. Here's one of these. That's good.
Is there a motor attached to this right now?
Not at this second. I have a motor bracket inside that I was fixing to put on the back of it, but the height was a little long. See, I'm lower in the back.
Do you have a fuel tank on this boat?
No, there's no fuel tank. Just you know, carrying jugs with there was a tank, but I got rid of it.
Where'd you get rid of it at?
I took it to Key West Bight because what's his name? Terrence told me I should bring it there.
Okay, go put that back.
All right. All right. So, you know, am I supposed to display this to show that it's been happened already, or okay? Right. Right.
Only so many people here, right? So you have a copy of it.
Uh-huh.
Usually I stick that on the boat, but if I can handle it. That boat over there, look in the stern of the sailboat there. See it on the arm on the back?
Yes, I can see that. I'm not
The
happy
owner-
with those
the
guys.
owner-
I don't.
Well, the owner wasn't present, so the gentleman that was staying on the boat had tickets for.
Uh-huh.
He didn't have life jackets or anything. But anyway, the owner wasn't on board, so that's why the sticker was put on it. I'm hand delivering it
Right,
to you for the documentation that you showed us that you are
Right.
the owner
Right.
of this vessel at
Right.
this time. You're also the captain because you're on board.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're the person in charge. So I'm hand delivering that to you. That's the section that you're going to look into in the city ordinance. They'll show you what it is.
Uh-huh.
This has nothing to do with it's a 600-foot rule with the city. Okay, what you were speaking of earlier is a 600-foot rule. You're not in. You are in a city leased area.
Do you have the Latin long where you're at right now? Can you just display to me? This is it's written on here. All right, very good.
So you
Very
have
good.
it.
All right.
Yeah, I took care of that for you.
Okay, we'll just give one
Okay,
quick
and I got
shot
mine.
here. It should be able.
Well, you have the copy. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. All right.
You got a case number on there, so the police department, you can call and they'll show on our system that we were here. Also, my name's on there.
I know you.
Yeah, with our number and everything.
I see you at the dock on a regular basis. All right.
What we do.
Yeah. Well, you know, I enjoy a comfortable life out here without theft. You know, I don't have a lock for my door, and if you guys weren't around, I wouldn't be enjoying this lifestyle. So I really do support you, and
We're trying to make it safe and trying to make the environment safe also. So whenever you can, once you find out your information.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna give it a quick look up, but I really, when I got the boat, the guy says, leave it there. Well, it's got the voice too.
Just so you're aware, if you can't find it at the clerk's office, the city agreement with this, go to the city attorney's office. They would definitely have it.
Are you familiar with, about a couple of years ago, there was the Society for the Preservation of Mariners' Rights?
Okay, I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. All right. We were in, a couple of newspapers, CNN. Well, I was a member of that organization. I've lost all of when my last boat sank, I lost all that, legalese, but, we'll look after it some more. We'll look into it some more. All right. So I'll look into this, and so on the west side of Fleming, or out past that imaginary line from the tips of the two islands.
All right. It'll show on the document that you get a copy of the imaginary line area.
You guys don't have like a web space, do you? That
I'm
would
not
just
sure if
like a
that
minor
is in
map.
there. I know that the city ordinance should be in there, in the website.
I'm also looking for the charter of the city of Key West, and I've looked at every single website, and I'm unable to find the charter of the city of Key West. See, I've been given to understand that over there, next to Stock Island, there's a little tiny island, and it's owned by millionaires, and it got dirty. And 20 years ago, they said, Key West, clean up the outside of our island. And the voters of the city of Key West put in the city charter that the city power stops at where the land and the water meet. And then
Remember, every 4
then
years or whatever, there's a new commission and things change.
the charter does not change. The charter's been voted on by the citizens.
All right, have a nice day.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you. Have a nice day, and thank you very much.